Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of the Q&A of the grand finale of Better with Jackson and Jordan. Should we just keep it
rolling?
Keep it rolling? Keep it rolling.
Do you want any thoughts from last week?
Any thoughts from last week? I don't know, the clothes we were wearing were very cool, so I wanted to wear them again this week.
Same. I loved what I wore. It wouldn't change a thing. All right, let's go.
Alright, Swifty Fox. What is one interesting trait you admire about each underdog that is so obscure and minimal they probably don't even know it about themselves?
How am I supposed to know? If they don't know it about themselves.
That's tough. That's very tough.
I'm not even going to do obscure. I'm just going to do a trait.
A trait, yeah.
Okay.
Think of the most obscure one possible, maybe, but that's difficult.
Should we do... Okay, I'll do Peter, you do Zack, and then we'll do each other.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't have time for 8 traits.
All right, that's too many traits.
Too many traits.
So I'll start with Zack.
Yep.
I admire... Oh, this isn't really a secret, but just his mentality to send it.
They don't have to be secrets.
Oh, it's a bit obscure.
Oh, but then it's not obscure, okay.
But Zack is just great at sending it with anything. He's like, I want to do this. I'm doing it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's great trait. Can be bad, probably, but... Overall, great.
I'm going with Peter's... I just had it in my head. His growth that he's been through. It's not really a trait,
Right.
but he's...
Mental
growth.
growth.
Height. Comes back and he's 7 foot.
And then each other. Jackson, I admire your...
Humility.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, we both think each other are humble.
Oh, I thought you were saying about yourself.
No, about you. I'm saying about you.
Oh, I was saying about you.
He's saying we're both humble.
Yeah, we're both... Me and you are so humble. My hand's sweaty.
Oof, I don't admire that. All right.
All right, Barbed Wire, back at it again. Barbed Wire has asked a lot of questions. So.
Shouts to Barbed Wire.
Barbed Wire, how many underdogs does it take to replace a light bulb? Hopefully just one.
One.
Yeah. What is your favorite color and why? Blue, I think it looks cool.
I'm starting to become a big fan of green.
That's no one's
It's
ever
new.
does
It's
that.
new.
Huh.
Like a deep green.
A deep green. Why do you like that?
I don't know.
Forest vibes?
No, I don't know yet. I haven't got around to that. I've just been enjoying it.
Okay, you've just been like seeing it and it's
Just
been
going,
tickling your brain.
That's good.
That's nice.
That's good, yeah. I think it's because like plants are green. All right, keep going.
If you stuck on a deserted island, which other underdog would you want to help with survival?
I'm going to take you.
Really? Why?
Because you could be logical. I feel like Zack and Peter might get emotional.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I think your height, I was imagining you grabbing some coconuts.
Us taking each other is great.
From a high tree.
We haven't missed them, have we? The two. They've been gone and we have survived. So
yeah.
the only thing I can put my survival down to is you.
We've had a test run. This has been our deserted
and
island.
I've used my height a lot. All right, keep going.
Which underdog would be the best stepdad to the rest of the underdogs? I want to say you, Jackson.
I'm going to say Jordan.
Okay, nice. Okay, next question. Would you rather be an ant for 30 days or a gorilla for 30 days?
A gorilla.
In brackets, Harambe is a possibility.
I just think I'm more likely to live as a gorilla.
Yeah, it's a great
An ant,
point.
you can just get squashed.
And then when you're dead, you don't get to come back probably to human.
I don't reckon. That's
So even though I really admire ants and it would be nice to experience it for a bit.
If you could be a group of 50 ants, I would pick that.
Oh, and if one of them survives, you come back?
Yeah, and you can control all their minds.
Wow, I wonder if that's what's happening because they're very in sync.
Yeah, keep going.
Gorilla. All right, thank you, Barbed Wire.
Gorilla. Big
Beef. What is the lowest possible weekly amount of money you think you could live off, and how would you go about it?
$350 a week.
Nice. How would you go about it?
Buy all my food, make in bulk. Yeah, don't do anything.
You're wrong. The lowest possible that you would... Zero. You're not gonna die.
Where are you gonna live?
I'm a steal.
Oh.
Go in the forest or something. I'm homeless. I'm gonna ask for money.
Sorry, true. Okay, I thought
zero.
it was kind of like keep. I kind of interpret it as keeping your current situation, but yeah, true.
Okay,
I was paying electricity bills. I was doing all
that's
sorts
fair.
of shit.
But I'm not going to die if I'm on zero
No, sorry,
money.
just to survive, not to thrive. Sorry, I see.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, to live off a similar life, then that's very different. But it's
Different. Okay, sorry, that's not the question.
humans have been living for so long with zero money.
zero. I go $0. I would steal.
We only invented society recently, and then since we have society, we can still steal from society.
And if you go to jail, it doesn't cost you anything.
And then you get money. I mean, no, you don't get money, you get food or something.
Yeah, you're fine. Not you're fine, but anyway, yeah, go on.
How many hours does Jordan have in Smash?
A lot.
A lot. In both games, other people's things. Well,
Let's
I don't know
look
how
on-
much my actual Switch
Let's
is
how much
gonna
your
have.
Switch has, and we'll quadruple it. All right, keep going.
Okay. Chloe. Hi, Jordan and Jackson. I've recently started my...
Your Switch is out of charge, piece of shit.
Oh, God.
All right, keep going.
All right. Well, we'll never know. I think it would be the 10,000 hours thing, probably.
Yeah.
I reckon. It would be a lot. Okay, Chloe. Hi, Jordan and Jackson. I've recently started my second year at uni, and I'm starting
Congrats.
to think I might need to start drinking coffee. Okay. it ended at drinking, and then the next
Next
paragraph.
line, coffee.
To keep up with all of my classes. For context, in my entire life, I only had milk and water and also hot chocolate. Should I start drinking coffee? Question mark.
No.
Are there better ways to keep me up in the day? Sometimes I get drowsy during my longer classes. Also, thank you guys for continuing the pod. Even without Zack and Peter, you guys always make my day brighter.
Thank you, Chloe. That's very nice. I would say go outside in between classes, get you a bit of sun.
Yeah, well, we're recording this before our energy... Oh, no, our energy video has just come out.
Yeah.
So hopefully Chloe can watch that.
Her questions have been answered.
It's been answered in that.
Yeah.
So go check that out, Chloe. And
I would say don't start drinking coffee if you haven't, because I think it's a bit of a slippery slope.
I reckon if you have days where you want energy more than others, have it every now and then.
Okay.
That would be a wild guess. Ace XD. How did you find the line between pleasure and what's good for you? For example, it's very unhealthy to only eat fast food, but only eating chicken and rice every day gets boring. And what's the point in living if you can't enjoy anything? Food is just an example. It applies to everything in life.
Yeah, well, I was going to say the food one applying to us, we both don't care.
Yeah, man, we are not the eaters. Like, I'm eating a lot of chicken, sweet potato, and broccoli, and I just put herbs on it, and I can eat that like
All the
every
time.
day. For
yeah,
lunch,
I'm a bit the same.
pretty
I might be a
much.
little bit more. I get a bit bored of stuff, but not much.
I might be as well, but yeah, like
With other things,
we love cutting. I messaged Jackson today because I was just started like I'm gonna cut a bit of weight, and then I've been 9 days, and I think I've lost 2 kilos. What's that? 4 pounds or 5? I don't know.
2.2.
So maybe 4.4 pounds or something like that. I'm like, God damn it. So, anyways, the balance between pleasure and
it's
what's
hard.
good for you.
Assess if you're being healthy.
I think it's just the same as the question we had last time, where just keep trialing and erroring and thinking. And
Yeah, I
do
can't even
that
remember because that was
forever.
last week. But
Yeah. Like, just be like, okay, well, do I feel shit about myself because I've been doing too many unhealthy things this week?
Yeah, having
Okay,
time to
bit
assess.
more healthy.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I've been so bored. This has been... The only problem is with the I'm so bored and stuff, you do have to stick to it for a little bit because your brain always tries
Gets
to...
used to it, right?
Always tries to trick you, yeah. Like your very first day of ever... I don't know... making a big change for the better, your brain's like, no, don't do it.
Yeah.
So never do too much of a drastic change where it's going to be so bad. Like, I want to be a bit healthier, so I'm going to start going to the gym and eating only chicken and
6
broccoli.
times a week, and I'm not going to eat anything unhealthy.
Always
Just
like
try and make
gradual,
small changes.
Gradual.
Great call.
And keep reassessing is my best advice, I would think, on that.
I used to really love lollies.
Oh,
And then I just stopped eating them slowly, and I don't feel like lollies anymore.
Yeah, I never want lollies and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Great.
like, what's the point?
Yeah, hey, brilliant, mate. All right, cheers. Next.
Do we even answer that? We just said, do it yourself. Sunshine 13. What about Zack and Peter being gone do you miss the most and the least? Miss the most, just doing videos with 4 people, gaming.
Yeah, talking.
Podcast.
We have to do a lot more talking.
Yeah, we got to do, I feel like more than double the talking.
Yeah, because I was operating at about a 10% level.
Me too, probably.
You were a bit
Maybe
higher.
15,
You were 15.
16.
So between us, we had 25%. And I mean, that leaves 75 for the other two.
We've tripled or quadrupled up.
Oh, we've done a lot.
So I miss being quiet.
Yeah.
Miss the least? This isn't miss the least, but something that I feel like it's been good is like we've been like just going to the gym.
Well, it's been a lot easier. We haven't done as much recording, so
It's also been a lot easier, yeah.
there you go.
It's laser. As each underdog started their career on YouTube, there will obviously be things... I don't know why I'm reading this so weird. There will obviously be things you will have to push back to pursue your goals. So my question would be, how did you maintain relationships or other aspects of your lives while balancing your YouTube career?
I don't know.
I don't think I've struggled with this.
No, I haven't struggled with this either.
We're not that hard working.
No. No, but neither of us are. Zack would probably be a better person.
Zack, yeah.
Because like before he met Maddie, his life was just YouTube. And then Maddie coming into his life helped him balance everything. I think, a lot.
I feel like me and you are probably similar. We're probably always trying to...
I always need to work more. Yeah. I'm like, I need to chill out. Like you and I both need to work harder, not work. We don't work too hard.
Yeah. I think for me, I did YouTube like a little bit when I was doing full-time uni, and then I just kind of slowly convert. Like I was like, I'm making money now, let's go to half-time uni and full-time YouTube, and then this is enough.
That's like me as well, kind of doing a bit more worse at the moment because Underdogs doesn't make as much money, so it's similar.
Yeah, and I guess my best advice is have a schedule. I guess is actually, now I think about it, how I balance it.
And don't do anything where you're going to put yourself under financial pressure. I think makes things feel not fun.
It probably depends on your situation. If you're like 17.
Well, that's what I mean. You're going to have there's no financial pressure.
You're not,
yeah. So don't put yourself into a situation where you're like, how am I going to pay rent?
You got a family and you got all that shit going on. Yeah.
I
never had a big leap where I'm like, I'm sacrificing everything for YouTube.
Yeah.
I just like slowly did a bit more YouTube and just kept doing that and then switched.
Yeah.
So I never had a big quantum leap. But yeah, if you have a schedule, like, I just like, I'm going to do YouTube when Holly's working. Boom, then...
Boom, done.
Boom. Diamond DJ, who would you marry, and kill with the other Underdog members?
That's pretty funny.
Should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it. We have to kill someone.
We do have to kill someone. That's brutal. You go first.
Okay.
I'm going to say, yeah, I agree.
So assuming you can't pick yourself, you have to pick the three that aren't.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I marry myself.
I'll marry Zack.
Okay.
He has YouTube money.
Nice.
I'll fuck Peter and kill you. Sorted. That was easy.
I will marry... I'll marry you.
And I would kill you.
And I'm going to die. This is a terrible marriage arrangement.
Yeah.
Diamond DJ in the chat just said, that's a good answer, Jackson, with an exclamation mark.
Yeah, and that's their question, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Okay, I'm going to marry you because I feel like
you have to
you influence my life the least.
Okay, yeah, probably true.
Now we're going to kill and F one of them.
They're not here.
They're not here.
If you want a tip, I think Zack might listen to this. I don't think Peter's going to listen to this.
Peter's dead. Tetra, has there ever been a time either of you felt like leaving the Underdogs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have wanted to leave, but maybe sometimes dial it back a bit.
I think I've quit about 4 times, wouldn't you say?
Or not actually quit, but being
I say I'm done.
I'm not done. They were like, let's change things.
Let's change
let's
things.
Keep it going.
And then we keep it going. So there you go.
Yeah, short and simple.
Should we say more? Nah. Cool.
Well, what more is there to say, really? It would be like... Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's hard. Like, this job is weird. It's a very weird job. Sometimes I feel weird about being on the internet all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I never have that because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, see, that's not my goal.
Yeah.
So that's probably a big difference.
I'm just realizing I'm very center stage here, and you're very.
That's you. That's you want to be on the internet.
Yeah,
I don't.
You're slowly drifting off the screen.
Alright, keep going.
Which underdog would you most want to experience a day from their perspective? From Not Hilda.
What was that? Sorry? What
underdog would you want to experience a day from their perspective?
You.
You're
the most fascinating to me.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to expand?
Will I get to see... Okay, here's a question.
I guess you have their thoughts and everything.
Yeah, do I get to hear your thoughts?
Surely, if you get to
then definitely you.
I'm going to go Zack, because like we said, he's the most opposite of us, into YouTube, hardworking. I wonder what...
Yeah, he struggles with this a bit more now these days.
With what?
With hardworking, definitely, he would say.
Oh, yeah.
He used to be very grindy.
Hard to go for a run in silk pajamas or something like that. Yeah, that one.
Probably.
Yeah. Diamond DJ. If you could be stuck in any video game, which video game would you choose?
The Sims.
I was going to say The Sims.
That's an easy answer, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's take The Sims out of the equation because that's too easy.
The Sims 2. What's a good game where you're not going to die?
Yeah. GTA not there. Not doing that.
Oh, FIFA.
Oh.
Yeah, NBA 2K.
Yeah.
Surely one of those. Let's take those out
I'm
too.
I'm going to be player like rank 10 overall. I'm going to be.
That's fine. That means you don't have to do anything. You get to chill.
Yeah, I am in the NBA 2K. Minecraft. No, not Minecraft.
Minecraft definitely not.
More than a second.
Most games are dangerous.
Yeah, what's a very nice game?
Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's what I'll pick.
It's kind of just The Sims. Big Boy Snail. Advise on actually getting the discipline to start things and keep them going. I find it easy to start things that are better for me, such as journaling, exercise, walks. But after some time, I struggle to keep it going, especially if some external sources hinder the progress. The next thing I know, I'm having to start again, which gets demoralizing.
Okay, here's a simple tip. Do it at X time every day. If you want to try and, I don't know, whatever, play piano, do it at 10 a.m. for 10 minutes every day.
Yeah, start little and slowly go up.
And if something's on at 10 a.m. and you can't do it that day, make sure the next time you have 10 a.m. available, you're playing the piano.
Yeah, because especially, I feel like the one that's really made me realize it is the gym one, where I just started off doing some dumbbells at home.
Yeah.
And it's like just always expanding on the amount you actually want to expand.
And start small. I feel like everyone loves to send it.
And then you maintain it until because you want to be able to do it when your motivation goes.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you just I crash and burn if I try to absolutely send it. But yeah, doing like as little as possible, and then your brain actually likes it each time.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you actually talk to people who go to the gym, like us now, I guess. It's like, we're like, want to go to the gym? Yeah, let's go to the gym. It's not like I've got to get myself to go to the gym.
You just want to go.
It's like, well, you just actually, that's awesome. Let's go to the gym.
That's where you need to get yourself to.
And you do that by just slowly
But I think being good
up.
at something helps with that. So you have to just get yourself to a point where you're decent at it. Like when I started, I would hate doing exercises that I didn't feel like I was that good at.
Yeah.
Now, like legs, I used to hate doing them. Now I kind of enjoy them because we got into it.
Yeah.
So
slowly ramping up. I guess that's a lot of it.
Don't be that person with hobbies that buys all the expensive equipment straight away and isn't doing it in a week. Just start with a small whatever.
And honestly, best book I've ever read, buy Atomic Habits. Will help you out even more.
All right, 19th mention. This is becoming Mr. Beast too. All right,
but it's a good book.
Yeah, he reckons Mr. Beast is a good channel. Go on.
Joseph Northington. How often do y'all kiss and for how long? We can't disclose that on here.
Yes, secret.
Not Hilda. Does Jackson have any director plans to do any skits with the Underdogs? I reckon do you have any director plans as well?
Yes, I do. I'm trying to get a show made. Not with the Underdogs.
Not with the Underdogs.
We do enough stuff together.
Is there any more to say about that or not at the moment?
Not at the moment.
All right, Naoki. Is more Minecraft coming to the channel? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Alex. How would it be best to come out as gender fluid? Not the people that
no idea.
To my very conservative Asian parents. Should I even come out at all? I know you guys are all straight, and yeah, we're all straight white men. I was hoping maybe you would have an answer being much more experienced in this world. Should we give it a go? First of all, actually get advice from people who have done this and look up YouTube videos or something. I'm sure there's something out there. There's got to be.
So many people that would be ranked above me and you to answer this question.
We're got to be in the bottom 1% probably.
My advice would actually be tell them, but be prepared that they're not going to be on board, and be logical and be prepared to answer questions. Be like, okay, I understand this is going to be weird for you, but I'm here to answer questions. Because I think a little bit sometimes with these things, and I have never done this, but people are very aggressive, like take it or leave it, or like, you know, get fucked if you're not interested.
That's not a good sign for influencing anyone on anything.
And I think you should just understand that if you want them to be open-minded, you have to be open-minded a bit.
Yeah.
And it is weird for parents, and because they didn't live in a generation where this happened at all. So you have to understand that a little bit.
Yeah, for them it's like completely
It's like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah. So I think that's great advice. Like,
that would be my advice.
Just try and see it from their perspective as much as possible. And you might, depending on how...
and keep in mind, for you, when you thought of it the first time, you realised you might feel like this. It was weird to you. So you have to understand that when they're hearing this for the first time, it might be weird to them too. Because, you know, when I've heard people that are gay, they're often repressing it at first. They're like, oh, no, I'm not, or whatever. Oh. So parents are probably naturally going to do the same thing, because it's hard to accept something straight away.
And they don't even get to feel what you're feeling, so they
don't understand.
More detached.
So there you go. That's my advice.
Yeah, that would suck. Well, anyway, maybe not. It wouldn't suck.
I'm straight, so
yeah,
ignore me.
I think that was epic advice, but
epic, you reckon?
Conservative Asian parents, they're
gonna find that weird.
You're gonna know your parents better than us, like maybe just like you don't even need to change anything, but I'm just gonna say that I'm this, and let's not change anything.
Yeah,
just slowly trickle it in there or something. Yeah. I don't know. Aiden, if you had to swap traits with your partner, which trait would you choose to give them, and which trait would you choose to take from them?
Are you my partner?
No, I'm assuming your real partner.
Oh, okay. She's very determined and hardworking, and I would definitely take that. And I would give her some of my chillness. We are opposite ends of the spectrum in that way, and we could meet each other in the middle a little bit, I think.
Nice. Okay, from Holly, I would take her ability to read. I can read, but her ability to do something so freaking boring for like a million hours.
Yeah.
I would take that, and then I would give her.
She listens to this.
Holly, I would give you my trait of.
So many good traits.
I'm just trying to think.
What just because
it's got to help so much if I think a bit more chill.
Great.
Yep.
Stole from me. Brilliant. Next question.
Joy-Con. Like Joy-Kong, like Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Joy-Con.
Donkey Kong. Got it.
What would you say is the most improbable thing to have ever happened to each of you? Oh, wow. Like, what was that's not really happened to anyone else that happened to you.
Meeting you guys.
That's kind of a cop out, making a YouTube channel or something, and actually
that I had put nothing in place to become a YouTuber, and it happened.
That's for you. That's crazy.
So that is definitely the one.
Wow, that's crazy.
And my life would be extremely different if that hadn't happened. So that's definitely the most improbable thing. I had put nothing in place for it to happen.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's my answer.
My improbable. Do you have any for me? That was good.
It's your life.
Improbable. Just how did I meet such a lovely fiance?
Yeah, good. Well done. Oh, yeah. Next.
Diamond DJ, if you could add a celebrity to the podcast for the rest of the podcast life, which celebrity would you choose? You could just pick any celebrity. Who would be the best person to just have around?
The Rock.
The Rock.
I would pick someone maybe a bit crazier.
No, because we have to deal with them for the rest of our life.
Yeah, but that's good. That's free. Like, I don't have to do anything if we pick the right person. I just turn up and have fun with them.
I think The Rock's taken off enough. I think The Rock is probably... The podcast would do well with The Rock.
But we could do better than The Rock.
We can do better than The Rock.
Definitely could do better than The Rock. Someone that's a bit zany.
Better than what's zany mean? Like gay?
No, zany is just like positively weird, like interesting.
Oh,
A bit strange,
like
peculiar. Theo Von, it'd be a sort of zany. He's also not very zany.
Oh man,
You don't know anyone's zany.
I don't. Yeah,
What
apparently
about the actor in The Room?
Yeah.
Do you know The Room?
Yeah, The Room, the best.
Do you actually not know The Room?
No, I have
it's like
no
the
idea.
worst movie of all time.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't know it.
Okay, no, you didn't even answer. What did you pick?
I picked Theo Von.
Okay, I'm gonna pick. What's his name?
I don't want to pick Theo Von. Oh, I'll get Dr. K and I get to talk to him.
Oh,
My
Jesus
legend,
Christ.
Dr. K.
All right, I'm going with Kim Kardashian.
Nice. Toblerone. Hey guys. Just wanted... Sorry, did you want to expand on that?
No.
Okay. Hey guys, just wanted to ask if you have a regular schedule for when you go live. I live in the UK, so I haven't been able to watch live. Yeah, usually we go live on, well...
Roughly the same time every week.
Australian Western Standard Time.
10 a.m. Tuesday.
Yeah, 9 to 10 a.m. Tuesdays.
Today it was Wednesday, so...
So today wasn't the standard, but that's the usual standard. And it will change probably when Zack and Peter get back.
Yeah.
Sergeant Salmon, do you guys have any pickup lines I can use?
What you doing?
They had... Wait, they've got some... They've got one reply, actually. Just an idea. You probably shouldn't use this one. I wish you were my pinky toe so I could bang you on every piece of furniture in the house.
Okay. No, a good pickup line is, hey, how are you?
I was going to say hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, hi. What? Yeah.
What brings you here?
Any hobbies?
Do you know me? That's a good one.
Hi. Yeah, I don't know about pickup lines.
No, I've never used a pickup line in my life, I don't think.
We only have 2 questions left here.
Wow.
Pro Daniel Prokop.
Pro Daniel Prokop.
Yeah, not pro, like not C-O-P, K-O-P. So I don't know what that means.
Great.
How do you guys truly find motivation to do anything that requires physical strength? Pro Daniel, you might have a nutrient deficiency.
You probably. Think about how you're going to feel
Anything that
afterwards.
requires physical strength.
That sounds bad. I think just think about how you're going to feel afterwards. Sometimes it's hard to do, like, oh.
Think about how you're going to feel afterwards. Think about why you want to do it. Do it just a little bit every day. Get your body used to it. Because your body gets used to stuff. It's weird. Like, I used to sleep all the time, and then my body wanted to sleep all the time. Then I stopped sleeping all the time, and then my body didn't want to sleep all the time.
So just get used to it.
So just... Sometimes actions come before
Words.
motivation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And words.
And they speak louder than words, actions.
They do. They speak so loud. Oh, I think we have a question at the top after this. Diamond DJ, if you had to be another underdog for a day... Oh, we already did that. Who would it be? We already did that.
It's a refresh because I think we have some live ones coming in from the people in the chat.
Yes. How do I refresh?
Tommy Wiseau is correct. That's who I was thinking of. We'd have him.
Who is... The Room.
Yeah, we should watch The Room.
It's the worst movie ever.
No, I've never actually seen it.
You got to check. You got to make sure.
I have watched The Disaster Artist, which is about the making of it, which is good.
Is that better or worse than The Room in ratings?
Well, in ratings, better.
Nice.
I'm assuming The Room is genuinely considered one of the worst movies of all time.
Wait, so they documented
But that's why it has a
making it?
No, it's not a documentary. It's like a sort of a dramatization, recreation.
That's very funny.
It's got a lot of like good comedy actors in it. Anyway.
Oh yeah, we got 3 new questions coming in. Hang on.
Here we go.
I've got to load it. Okay, first of all, we've got Trini has just given us a 4-bar freestyle. Should I wrap it?
Should we do line by line?
Jackson and Jordan.
They ain't doing a podcast, nah, they be forking.
Whipping that foreign.
Castle Uncommon, it's seen less. It's less seen than people playing Corin. So I've really fuddled that up.
Cachondo.
I feel like we let Trini down. Oh, whatever.
Cachondo. One question from here gave me an idea. For the real better finale, y'all can do a 2v2 of Zack and Peter talking about personal improvement through traveling versus the more introspective.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe we could do that as a
I
pod.
like that. Thank you for that. Who was that?
That was Cachondo.
Thank you, Cachondo.
That might be our first podcast back. And Cachondo also said, for pod recommendation, a family member recommended a book on controlling glucose levels that recommends eating vegetables before everything else, among other tips. But what kind of that's kind of the author's main point. If y'all need ideas for the next pod, that could work with another food-related tip, like drinking a glass of water before each meal. I don't know, lol, the book's name is Glucose Revolution. If y'all are interested, I feel like that's not going to change enough about our life.
It'd be like the rest of it. It'd be like, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we need to have a head-to-head
That kind of
battle.
became the problem with this podcast, I think.
Yeah, that was
it was
good.
just like,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was
good.
good.
Yeah, going to keep doing it? Oh, I'll try to. Then rarely keep doing it.
I think it's helped me out a lot. I don't know if Better has helped you
It
guys
has helped
out
me
a lot
out.
at home. It's helped me out a lot.
But
I wasn't going to the gym regularly at all before this.
True.
I wasn't doing any cardio before this. I wasn't reading, really, I don't think.
Okay, you've changed a lot.
What else? Podcast and music after 4 p.m. That was the biggest week when I realized I had a podcast addiction. I didn't know.
That was pretty big.
That was the biggest eye-opening week.
Good for you, man. That's good.
I even read the Bible
That's
on God.
crazy. Oh, God. I read about heifers. Greg Effley.
So, there you go. Do you have any final comments about Better?
No.
Well, there you go. Better with Jackson and Jordan. Actually, do you want to be the best man for my wedding?
Really?
Yeah. Do you want-
Sure.
All right, we're in. We're the best now. We're going to end the podcast. Thanks for watching.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, if you want
Oh,
to.
that's
You don't
nice.
have to.
Yeah, I would love to be.
Oh, nice. All right.